All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Give a sound check before we get too deep into this. It looks like we're a go. It sounds like we're a go. I believe we are a go. Just setting up my goal here, and then we will get started. What is going on, guys? My name is K-Dog's Kennel, and welcome to episode 6 of my Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age live stream series entitled A Special Tribute to my very good friend Big Baby J, who did upload a video for the first time in a while, and I gotta tell you, it warmed my heart to hear him on the air, to see him on the air. I mean, not to literally see him, but I mean that he was back on the air for he went for about 25-30 minutes earlier today. Kind of got a little emotional, which kind of got me a little emotional, talking about how our friendship began with this game. That's why this series is called what it's called, A Special Tribute. And that's exactly what this is. This is a tribute to him. As he said in his stream earlier, this is the game that brought he and I to each other's channel, essentially. And like I said, I want to do right by him any way I can with this game. We're going to continue on with the main game. As you can see, we did a little bit more level grinding. We got everybody up into level 50 now. And we're going to be heading to Giruvegan, which is a phenomenal place to level grind because most of the enemies in Giruvegan and then into the Great Crystal offer a crap ton of HP or of XP. So we are here in the Golmore Jungle, and the reason that we're in the Golmore Jungle is because in this Della the Dreamer area is a boss I avoided the first time. And if we go out here, actually we need to go to the Feywood, but I want to take care of this boss. Just because, actually I'm going to slow down super speed. But no, we need to go into here, and this cutscene will play with the Elder Worm. This guy is a status effect nightmare, but at this stage of the game, we should wipe this guy out pretty freaking quick. I'm being 1,000% honest. Guy does an attack called Spore Fall, which causes all sorts of nasty status effects. And he blocks you in here, so you're basically required to fight him if you step in here. And it eludes me if Pinello... No. Nope. No, okay, nobody can steal, which is fine. But as you can see... Oh, and he's got a couple treants with him. Oh, but here's a Spore Fall attack. Better way to kickstart episode 6 with a boss fight, right? And like I said, stat causes all sorts of nasty status effects. Okay, this treant's driving me nuts. Just die. back to the worm. But as you can see, this stage of the game, we can take this guy out fairly with a lot of ease here. And there he goes. Again, I just personally don't like fighting him when we first come to the jungle, because he can be, again, a little bit of a pain in the ass, but... And we'll get our congratulations. All right, we have a treasure chest in here. Contains 9,872 gil, which is pretty freaking awesome. So we're gonna come out here. Oh, amber armlet. I think I missed that beforehand, but. Alright, so with him now dead, we can now go to this far part of the jungle that we have not been to yet, but... A demon eyeball. Ether, okay, we'll take that. Meh. Wake up, Vanilla. Yo, pile of foul liquid. I believe that is a monograph drop. So there's nothing here that is going to be a shock, if you will. Tyrant hide. That just takes us back up, and then if we go off to the right, this is the way the game expects you to enter the Paramina Rift. Alright, so there we go, and then, yeah, we came into the Feywood, you know, because like I said, didn't want to deal with that Elder Worm, so... I'm almost positive that foul liquid is a monograph drop. Ethers are good. And now we're going to make our way to the Feywood. To head to Giruvegan. We are strong enough now, we can tackle the monsters of the Feywood. We need to go down here. Hellhounds. These things used to terrify me, but like I said, now we're at the point of the game where this is nothing here. And the Rustling Chapel, very, I don't say important area, but if you kill all the enemies here in this area, that's the way to the Baywood, but I just want to show you guys this, that if you kill all the enemies in this area, you'll get a rare monster to spawn. And you'll know that he has spawned based on a bunch of skeletons will start popping up. Like this. All these skeletons are now popping up. That's a sign that the rare monster has spawned. You can grind on these guys quite a bit. Ooh, Death's Head. That I know for sure is a monograph drop from skeletons. All right, let disable wear off. Thank you. Nice. Everybody levels up again. Very, very nice. Level 52. Yeah, you get out to this, like, area. This is just kind of showing you where I'm at here. Like, a bunch of skeletons come up out of the blue. It'd be a little nerve-wracking, but... there is a lone skeleton by himself that we're going to get to here in a minute. Called the Grave Lord. And as I said, he is the rare monster. He should be... he's right there. Grave Lord. Dispel. Grave Lord. Bam. Take him down. Again, rare monster. I can't remember if the skeletons still spawn. If he... apparently not, but... which is fine. But yeah, the Grave Lord, again, rare monster. The trophy monsters we're going to do in their own part, but... now we can get to the Feywood. And like I said, now we're at a point in the game that the monsters here are not that big of a threat that they were earlier in the game, if that makes sense. So, remember, we ran as far away as we could from these guys the last time. I gotta say, I'm actually quite proud. I didn't trip that trap. No, but I damn near walked into the other one, so. Prime belt, those are nice. I don't know why you're obsessed with putting silence on Bosch. He's not even a mage. Prime Belt. They also, it might be the their counterparts. Ow. Now you notice the camera's all wonky. Or the map, excuse me, is all wonky, but alright. We're here. We're at the map. More money. But we need to go here to Antiquity's End, because we're going to have a boss fight. Walk of the Dancing Shadow, and then over here is a way into the Henne Mines. A deeper walk, if you will, into the Henne Mines. Can we take down the Holy? Very nice. Very nice. Holy Stone. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'll know the item, the monograph item. I can't think of what it's called, but I said I will know it when I see it. So. It's not a Prime Belt, that's the normal drop. Yes, I do want to. I kind of just want to show the entrance to the Henne Mines. Needle. We got Mirror Knights. Ocean. Wind Slicer Pinion. I know those sell for a pretty good penny. No pun intended. Now we come up. Very nice. Moo. Yeah, there we go. Kind of came up through here, and again, this takes us into the Henne Mines. This is on the other side of the Henne Mines. Oh, the enemies are a lot stronger. Yeah, we're definitely not ready for this part of the Henne Mines. Like I said, that's definitely not ready for that. Ether? Nope, I go the other way. Wind Slicer Pinions, those are always very nice. And we have a save crystal. Not going to bother saving just yet, but as we go... here, we get this cutscene. A dense mist prevents you from advancing. There we go. Wrestler. Ow. Now we can go into here, where we're going to go into a boss fight with the Rafflesia. Which, much like the Elder Worm, this thing is a status effect nightmare. So we're going to try to put this guy out as quickly as we can. Yeah, magic field falls over the party, slowly draining our MP. Oh god, we're all disabled. That's not good. Oh yeah, I can't do anything until this disable wears off. And then we're going to quicken it to death, because you can see we have no MP at all. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So this thing's got all sorts of buffs and status effects. No. You guys know how I feel about quickenings. That's what I do.
I must endure.
You must endure. Oh, very nice. Got a Maelstrom's Bolt in there too. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, barely got that one off. Oh, and we got another Resplendescent. Holy crap. Very nice. We are like clinging to life here. These quickenings and this quickening chain here. Oh, ran out of time, but damn, 14 hits, pretty damn good. Arc Blast. Lightning. Not another second down. Alright. Super speed it up just so we can get through this a little bit quicker. And there we go. Pollen Dance. Thank God he didn't do the Pollen Dance, because that would have done some status effects and whatnot. So, but Rafflesia dead. The Thread of the Feywood dead. Once we get through Giru Vegan and the Great Crystal, we'll actually have on our next Esper, as a matter of fact. Super speed. And we can just start making our way down. Into these areas here. These are going to be incredibly important for a hunt later on. But we'll talk more about that when we get to it. That already, like I said, it does not take much with these embroidered tippets. Dispelga, very nice spell. Now the way this works, now I know which way to go. Actually, I don't think, no, we're not, no, we're not to that point yet. It's the next area. Maybe not. My hand to God, I don't remember. Favorite candle. No, I'm sorry. It's these two areas that are very important for a hunt later on in the game. The Behemoth King. Yeah, so how this area works. Ooh, Giant's helmet, nice. Actually, I need to. Ooh. Very nice. Actually, we need to go. What am I gonna go to first? There, okay, here we go. Behemoth steak, very nice. Actually no, we are way on the other side. We gotta go back this way. Bubble belt, very nice. With this Feywood glyph, a strange pattern is etched in the ground. Examine the pattern. Voiceless words chime in your head, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, illusions create the way. So see where this illusion of like a rainforest type thing is. That's the direction we want to go in, and just take it straight across. Okay. And the way the rainforest thing is the way you want to go. Oh, lift, so then we go this way. Takes us to the next area, which, again, in a similar pattern, and then whoever you have given Bellius to, this is where you're going to need Bellius. I don't think you have to do... As I said, I pretty much know where to go, if you will, but... Dick? Seven gil. Ooh, a defender. Oh, I mean, I hate to lose the Deathbringer, but the defender is better. So, but in any event, maybe you do have to do the glyph thing. Yeah, okay. And again, same principle as before. This way. Now later on, when we prepare for the hunt, this thing right here, in this Giru Veganus spot will be the hunt. But we got to do some stuff to prepare for that big bastard. It is so amazing how much you level up. Ooh, Trader's Bow, very nice. This way, this takes you to this gigantic gate. Penelo has Bellius, so we're going to summon Bellius. Because when we summon Bellius, Bellius can open up the gate. Take off super speed for a minute. I don't know if Penelo can open it. Okay, yes. So I thought you had to touch it with the Esper, but no, you don't. And Bellius will open the gate. Because remember, Bellius, when we defeated him, was called the Gygus. So, being that's a Gygus gate, this takes us into a unique town, the ancient city of Giru Vegan.
On the farther shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist.
What is it, Fran?
The mist runs thick here.
Like on the Leviathan?
Do not worry. I will behave myself. The mist here is cold. I sense something like the shadow here.
Fena. It appears Sid has yet to arrive. We'll lie in wait for him here.
So we're not going inside?
Not unless you want to end up twisted. Like the old man. Something there.
It's a waystone. And, of course, Wrestler.
What is it?
She can see him. Let's follow her.
Alright, but before we get into that, let's go ahead and super speed. Although we're going to get to a boss here momentarily. That being Daedalus, I think his name is what his name is, or something along those lines. Once we touch the waystone, we'll get transported to the boss fight. Which there you can see him. That's the boss right there. All right. Dispel his haste. It is going fantastic. How are you? In the midst of a snowstorm, but you know, hey. So this guy is definitely not difficult at all. We're not going to need quickenings for this guy. Except Rage, he tends to get a little pissy. No, I mean, they're calling for 6 to 10 inches, but I don't think we're going to get half of that, honestly. I mean, I could be wrong. We actually might finish this guy off with quickenings, because I forgot about his little, I'm an asshole attack here. There we go. We don't need nothing fancy to get the job done here, but Oh, wow. Back-to-back three charge quickenings. Holy crap. So we don't need anything major. Like, we're gonna, I mean, maybe a couple more.
I got it.
Alright, Evan's Wrath will have, yeah, this, it should be dead now. I wish I left them. Like I said, could I hit him some more? Yeah, probably, but it's not needed. Yeah, it's like I was pretty sure that was going to be the end of him. I mean, we blitzed through him pretty quick. Once he's dead, the Waystone will activate. We'll get another congratulatory. Alright. Alright. Fast. Super speed it back up. And then we're actually going to go inside. I will probably come back here off stream to level grind. As I said, there are a lot, I mean a lot of fantastic enemies to grind on, especially these behemoths. Touch this device. Takes away the, like I said, the whole point of this is to eliminate these barriers so you can get down to the Great Crystal. You can see, I mean, the minimum that you get is like just under 1,000 experience. Everything else is over 1,000. Very, very nice. Where the hell? Oh, okay. way. I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, these guys. Disease. We don't have anything for disease yet. We don't have vaccines or anything like that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Shit. Alright, we may have to bring the backup party in. Because, yeah, that disease is really annoying. I don't think anybody... Ash might. Nope. I think Bosch does. Oh, he might. Nope. For oil, yes, but not for disease. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Shit. Ah, that's really annoying. Ooh. Oh, I don't really... Okay, hang on. Oh, this is real... Oh, God, this is not good. Okay. Alright, other side. Alright. I hate to do it, but... no, oh, Fran's already got a trader bow. Never mind. Okay. Ooh, a nugget of mithril. Very nice. That's a rare. That's a rare drop. Nope. That way. At least not yet. Yeah, the behemoth stake I know is a monograph drop. That eliminates the barrier up above. Beautiful. Yep. Okay, stop isn't too bad. Stop's a lot easier to deal with than effing disease. Oof, yeah, those Vivians, the Vivians have got to go. Those are number one. Aegis shield, nice. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so now we're getting there. Just want to make sure they're all three leveled up before we... Damn it. Volthier just got nailed with every... Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. Alright, yeah, here before too long, we should be getting close to the end where there's a save point. Or a crystal, rather. Ether. Yes. Yep. Okay, thank God. Take this path. You hear that sound, which is, you know, we've completed the puzzle. Then we get this amazing cutscene that shows off the Great Crystal, which is going to be our next destination, right there.
I can't shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Exciting?
You are not troubled by the unknown? Who can say what lies ahead? We may encounter the very creators of Nethersite.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll find. I like it better that way.
You're sounding more the Sky Pirate every day.
Yep. So this big monstrosity, couple things. There are a couple of rare monsters in the Great Crystal. There is also not one, but two espers in the Great Crystal. One at the very top, one at the very bottom. And also, something I've never found, but I know he is in there. That being Omega Mark 12, which is one of the two super bosses in the game. But we'll discuss Omega Mark 12 later on, because I am determined to fight him. But we can't fight him until we accept the hunt for Yazamat, because that's just the way that works. All right, there we go. Disease gone. Let's get the, I don't want to say the primary. Party out. Let these guys finish getting their level ups. Okay. And what we need to do, hold on. sir. Very nice. No? Trying to figure out where the path is. Yeah, you can't even get out this way, but because there's a path that branches out to the Great Crystal. That's how we get there. And I'll know it as soon as I see it. There it is. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. But we have a boss fight before we get to the Great Crystal on this big glyph thing. We get a boss fight with Tyrant. This terrifying looking thing. I know in boss fights we're gonna slow, but as long as you get somebody here in the party. Again, not a difficult boss. He looks worse than what he is. Alright, now that he is gone, we get another waystone. Actually, we gotta get another cured here. Oh, what the hell? Okay, somebody beat me to it. But anyway, take the waystone, which will teleport us inside the Great Crystal. Which, like I said, there are. We're gonna focus on the down path right now. The up path, anything that goes up will lead us to Ultima, which is a Esper we're not ready for right now. There's also all these Zodiac gate locks, if you will. So we're gonna focus on the ones that go down. Again, just be very careful, because, oh damn, holy crap. Cloud Staff wasn't even worth it, but, you know, hey. And again, focus on the paths that lead down. We'll go up later, but focus on the paths that lead down. Damn it. Thief's Cap, okay, meh. And again, we're gonna go for the ones that lead down. Waystone 7, so again, the waystones will decrease if like the way you know you're going down other than the paths lead down are the waystone numbers go down. Like now we started at 8, now we're at 7. Okay. Like I said, you can go up. I just want to kind of show. Yeah, these things, these OCs, I think is what they're called. He's got immobilize and sap. Sap I can deal with. There we go. Did you get up? Oh, he did. Okay. Oh, yeah, and Ash. I forgot. Ash got killed. So it's going to take her a little bit to catch back up, but... Cancer, yeah, like I said, some of these paths are... They'll lead you to dead ends, some will lead you to treasure, but like I said, we're focusing on... There's Ash's. Actually, I'm doing this for a reason. I want Ash to get her, I don't want to say her level back, but I want her... There we go. So she's got like 6,098. See, now there we go. Now Ash is right back to where she was. So they are now level 55, so we're going to bring in the other party to catch up with them, if you will. Give me my precious embroidered tippets. Okay, so this is the Cancer Gatestone. So what we want to do, hit it, and then we need to take the other path down. Now this one does not have a timer. Some do. Oh my goodness. I seriously need to get like a bunch of gambits to treat these damn status effects. Gold hairpin. Ooh, Coriel Whisker. I think that's also a rare drop. Okay. Now, where we just passed, I want to point this out because there was no timer. This is where the Cancer Gate was. All right. But because we deactivated it, we could pass through it. Now, this takes us over here to Waystone 5. And we're going to keep going. This is Waystone 4. Go up just to see why. I don't remember what's up here. Ooh, mom bombs. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Not a threat. Set of ninja gear. Oh. Ares Gatestone, that's no, not gonna bother with that right now. Again, focus on the paths that lead down. Good God, man. Gaia gear, okay. And just keep going down. Pisces, okay. Again, touch that one, and then, like I said, it doesn't. Most of the gate stones have timers, which make it for a pain in the ass. Ooh. Stone 4. Up, and then that Pisces gate was here, so now we can go down. This should be Waystone 3. Yep. So we're to go down first. To gate Aries. Huh. Not gonna bother with it, like I said. I will have to, I'm not gonna lie, I will have to look up the path to Omega Mark 12 when we get to that point. We get this cutscene. As we get closer to the bottom.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder.
With that much nethicite in one's grasp.
You could destroy all of Ivalice, if you wished it.
Okay. Waystone 2. This path takes us all the way down to Waystone 1. Where did it save the game? And then... Okay. Then take Waystone 1 down, or I should say, we'll teleport. Where we are about to fight our next Esper. This is going to be Shimhazi. There she is. Alright, so a couple things that we're going to do. Bon is going to put on thief rings, or thief cuffs, rather. So we can steal from her. Couple things, other things while I'm here. Do we not have the diamond armlet yet? Oh, I guess not. I could have swore we did, but oh well. Reverse mode. Reverse is a spell that I don't know why I'm not. There we go. And a hasting emote. Oh damn, math flare. Flare is one of the strongest spells in the game. Now she's getting pissed. Chain magic, which I'm not messing with at all. Use quickenings to finish her off.
How about some of this?
Please. My regards.
How about some of this? How about some of this?
Oh, nice.
Heads up.
Oh, damn. Okay. Should be enough to finish her off, though. Got her. Yeah, chain magic is a nasty, where she just sets off a bunch of spells. And there is our third Esper of 13. All right. Let's just see where she falls on the board. Definitely won't be going to Vaughn. No. Absolutely not. Nope. Up there. Maybe. Oh. Oh. Okay, Fran's in the lead for it so far. Because she could equip some of the best armor in the game. I mean, in the interest of fairness, go through the other three to see. There's Shim. Nope. Hand bombs. Nope. So definitely won't be Bosch. We already have White Magic 7 for Ash. We already have. Okay. Vanello, you're up. Shield block. Nope. Nope. So Brand it is. again, won me over with heavy armor. Because like I said, that's going to be amazing. Because that'll boost Fran's defense quite a bit, so... Alright, back to super speed we go. Okay, and when we touch this waystone, this takes us all the way out of Giruvegan. This is Ash meeting with the Okiria.
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We Okiria have chosen you, and you alone. Ashalia Benarg and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the Suncrist, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nethicite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards coarse trinkets cut from Suncrist's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Ivalice, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the Christ. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it, the Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Okurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the Christ, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar? Vanar's an Akurian, a being like you.
Vanar is a heretic. The Nethicite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues ever skew, history's weave. With haste, they move through 2 short lives. Driven to err by base desires, toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Okiria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The Chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Ash. What's with these Acuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
Huh?
We could not see them, but we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Gidovegan, all to bring Ash to the Ocuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
I will search out the Sun Crest.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Ocuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Vinar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
All right, we get the Treaty Blade, and in that cutscene, there with the Ocuria, we've been hearing the name Vinar throughout the game, in correlation with Dr. Sid, and Vinar very much looks like an Ocuria because, well, he is an Ocuria. And then when Ash brought that up, the Ocuria got extremely pissed off, calling Vinar a heretic. So I'm not, I'm not a dictionary or anything like that, but I do know that a heretic is a person whose religious beliefs are essentially considered wrong because they go against the principle of said religion. So if you're referred to as a heretic, yeah, you are basically accused of being wrong because what you do is not accepted, by said religious belief, if you will. So with that, we get the Treaty Blade. We go back to Balfenheim, and then Redis will join our party for a while.
Restore sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I spy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes?
As you will.
We're gonna get some cutscenes here.
Child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Vena? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Ocuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah! To hell with the Ocuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vena, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor o'er all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Ocuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Garen have on history's reins, seated on throne immortal, rent from time? For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
In tower on distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Alright, let's take a quick bathroom break while this cutscene.
Some other course? Maybe you found out something that can help.
Be right back with you guys.
I'd rather stay out of that sky pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I thought that cutscene was actually a lot longer than what it was. But anyway. Okay, again, this takes us. So now we have to go back to Balfenheim and speak with Redis. Maria's Deadlands. I kind of went there just to do some level grinding, but and what we're going to do is we're going to sell a bunch of stuff because, like I said, yeah, none of this crap is worth a damn. Whoops. Oh, God. Said a lot of this stuff. Which is nice, because like I said, now we should be able to buy some more upgrade materials. So all this crap. As a Giru Began, we're going to be going through off stream to get some sizable upgrades. Very, very nice. I guess gear, flight pack. Alright, so there we go. Nothing I really need there. Like I said, we can, I don't know if we accepted all these hunts yet or not, but we should be okay, yeah, we got a bunch of these. I think we've already had a lot of these. We've already had available, which we're gonna do with Redis in the party. We're gonna do most of these hunts. Hang on 1 second here. Hang on 1 second here. Oh, 1 second as I get situated here. All right. Yeah. Oh, we got that. Yeah, and we'll accept all these later on. Like I said, we're going to do a lot of these. Once, like I said, Redis is going to join our party here in a bit, which nothing wrong with having him help out. Oh my goodness, where are we at time? Oh god, only an hour and a half. Save the queen. Holy Lance, okay. Bow. Why not? Up there, Holy Lance for sure. Holy Lance will come into play very, very much against like undead enemies and whatnot. So, okay. The Yachi bow, which again, don't understand why we have to. Just never understand why you can't equip a bow like you do other weapons. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. No. Bye. Oh. Giant's helmet. No. Cleric robes. Like I said, just buying this stuff just so we have it on standby. Oh well. Anyhow. Let's go get Redis, and then we'll tackle a few more things. Yeah.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Gloss air engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering midst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike the Suncrest with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the Treaty Blade to cut a new stone from the Crest. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Redis?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a skystone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But, should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
Alright, so there we go. Redis officially joins the party. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Straw can now travel through Yogd, but like I said, we're not going to go there for a while. We definitely won't go in there in this episode, that's for sure. Alright. Let's get out of here. We are going to head... I said with Redis in the party. As I said, Redis, usually a couple higher levels higher than your, yeah, Redis is level 57, so that's a good thing. Hang on, we're gonna head. We are gonna head. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head to the Tingling Toe. We're gonna take out the Marnolith, which has been a long time coming. But first things first, we are gonna go to Jahara, because we're gonna make our way into the Zertnan Caverns for the first time officially. We've been in there a couple of times, but not to actually go through it. Yeah, this is really not going to be too difficult whatsoever. We need to go this way. Iron carapaces are very nice. We're about to go also, we're going to take out our first optional Esper of the game. You know, Destry or Main, that's a, that is a monograph drop. This one for the Gambit, we're Fran. So we're to give that way Fran can use Libra and can bring up traps, because those are always cool. Way to go, Fran. Ooh, a magic lamp. I think that's also a monograph drop. Flame tongue, which is a sword, but oh, nice. Okay, so there's There's Fran's level up, so she's not too far off behind, which is good. Alright, so once we get to the Athraza quicksands, this is where we're going to encounter our next Esper. This is going to be Adramelic the Wroth. And we'll get this cutscene which brings him in. This is one of the hidden Espers in the game. Hidden, well, not so much hidden, but optional. Like, you don't have to come get him, but... Okay. And we're going to do some thief cuffs so we can... Strip of foul flesh that's... Oh, there we go. There. Oh, there he is, right there. I stole a pebble from this guy. That's always cool. I always like stealing pebbles, so that's always fun. He's pretty straightforward, is Adramelic. And these shambling corpses are really annoying. I mean, ooh. Thundia Ja, or whatever the hell. This is his special attack. Very similar to the Arc Blast Concurrence, excuse me. Oh, that's nice. So now he's got a shield. We just have to basically wait out. Strip of foul flesh. And basically you just have to wait for the paling to cease. Actually, not necessarily. We can use motes. Nobody's immune to it, but that's fine. Yeah, motes are technically not magic. Yes, but yeah. Motes are technically items, so. Items that contain magic. Adramelic is almost dead. And down he goes. So there we go. There's our fourth Esper. You obtain the Esther Adramalik the Wroth. So again. And then you can farm these shambling corpses. Because those strips of foul flesh are quite nice. Now, there are a couple of enemies that you have to absolutely, I don't want to say be terrified of, but, and they are not in, and there they are right there. These Archeo Aviuses. Yeah. These guys were not in, I don't recall them being in the original version of Final Fantasy XII. But those guys are horrifically fast, and they hit like absolute trucks. I don't recommend fighting them. And we are getting, I got to be honest with you guys, we are getting quite a few monograph drops, because but Marnolith is oh, I gotta figure out. I mean, I know where Marnolith is, it's just I gotta remember how to get there. Ooh, Bloodstained Necklace, again, a monograph drop. Very, very nice. At least I think it's a monograph drop. Lightning Bang, I'm not sure if that's a, nope, that's where we came from. This is where we entered the thing. Okay, very nice. Yeah, the Balamica fruit or whatever, we don't wanna. Okay, here we go. Crystal. A demon tail. There, 14 gil. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Tattered garments. Those are monograph drops as well. And I do believe if you sell those, if you sell one of those to the bazaar, you'll get a golden amulet, which doubles your license points. Chop this thing down. That kind of creates a shortcut. Invitation to Hearsay. I want to say that's where the Marnolith is at. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. Getting these tattered garments, like I said. I don't know how we're getting the lucky with these monograph drops, but I will take it. I'll take every bit of it. Ooh, there's a diamond armlet. Hell yeah, dude. Huh? I realized, but you know what? Now we're gonna go. Really? That manifested that quickly? Okay, I do believe I'll know exactly. Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. So what you want to do is come over here, right where I'm at. All right, on the map. Invitation to here. See, you can come into this area through the Western Sand, or you can just basically come through here. And we have to wait. I think it's 4 minutes, 5 minutes, something of that nature. You have to be completely still for like 5 minutes. And the monolith will come out of the ground right there, right where I'm facing. So now we just play a waiting game. Okay. I think it's right here. I guess we're going to find out here in a minute. Or a couple minutes, I guess. Hold on. Or it might be over here. Hold on. No, I think it's where I was. I really do. Firefly, Potion. Yeah. It's not here. It is in fact over here. Okay, I was right the first time. There it is, and there's Monolith again. You just have to be patient. You have to wait 5 minutes in this area. And then Monolith will spawn, so that's freaking awesome. Hell yeah. I still got it. No, basically take it out. And then again, that quickly. You get the cask of Serpent Wine Must, and more importantly, Monolith is now vanquished, so there we go. Now we can get the hell out of here. Now we'll say we'll take because the Western Sand has nothing as enemies that are just as weak as can be. So we're gonna go this way. At Demon's Eye, I'm almost positive that is a monograph drop. Okay, now we're gonna go here. Wow, more yeah, we should have, I don't know how many we have, but like I said, I'm almost positive that those make... Oh my god, there's another one. Holy crap. That is insane, guys. That's insane. Battleworm Carapace. I think you need a couple of those for something. Oh, I gotta go the other way. Ow. Alright, that leads... I think that leads out into the desert as well this way, but we'll get to that. Mother crystal. Damn, two people are disabled, what the hell? I'm sorry, we'll take more of these guys out, because like I said, those bloodstained necklaces, I know those are, again, monograph drops. Really? Not waiting around for you, Vaughn, seriously. My God. Alright, sorry guys, I had to mute the mic. I literally was just kind of talking and joking with the wife. I got two out of three of my cats are literally laying on the bed, and they've been in the bedroom since I started streaming tonight. It's just like I said, it's just it's the cutest thing, because like and even my wife was like, it's a nightly routine. They know this is about the time. Ooh, Grimoire Airhead, or Ahead, whatever the hell that is. I think that might be a... So we're getting very lucky with some of these monograph drops, but... It eludes me. Like I said, that one may not be a monograph drop, but... Ooh, H turtle shell, very nice. Is that Redis? No, that was Volthier, very nice. So we're... There we go. There was Bran and Vaughn that leveled up to 53. Like I said, we're a good, I don't say good chunk into the game, but like I said, there's so much more we got to do. It's really not even funny. carapace. Like I said, those sell for a decent amount. That's why I'm not farming, but I'm going after these guys. And now that we can fly the straw, there are a couple of things. Next to save crystals, there's anchors that we can board the straw. And we're going to actually go back to Ravenaster because we're going to turn in the rewards for the hunt. And all of that good stuff. Oh. All right. Back to the Sand Sea because that's the Tavern Master wanted the. Anyway, so you got a Serpent Eye, 3 teleport stones, very nice. Roblin, we're gonna go ahead and accept that one. Dark Steel, that one's an Arcades. Yep. Overlord, nope, the Viral. This is going to be a very important hunt if you want to tackle Hellworm. Alright, so that's an absolute necessity. Lindworm, Overlord, Goliath, I believe, is in the Necro Hall of Nabudis. Oh, yeah. And then these are the final basic hunts. All right. Fafnir. Yeah. One of the more difficult hunts, but let's just go ahead and get all of this. We're just going to accept all this. Death Gaze, who is a gigantic avius that is fought on the deck of the airship. Diablos. Psychodemon. Wild Malbaro. That is fought in the Feywood. Catatoplus, he is fought in the Zertan Caverns. Alright, so Feral Retriever, we're going to head to Mount Bromnesis. We have a couple of where are we going? Oh yeah, we're on this. I was like, wait a minute, where are we going? Look at this guy. Yep, Feral Retriever. show you guys where that's at. He's not very far. And then while we're here, this is Relge. You've seen his posting. Must tell you, he is no here. The charitable worm Fafnir plagues in Paramina Rift. Die fast, but blah, 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 blah. This gigantic worm that has been trapped in ice. Now it threatens the mountain again. Anyway, do as you wish, whatever. This is going to spawn Fafnir. And like I said, that's one of the more difficult hunts. We're going to save that one for later. 3 hunts here in Mount Baromnesis. The third one is over here by the temple. Oh, no, that's not. I think it's maybe him. No. This guy. Ivanus, yes. Psycho Demon. The hunt begins. Alright, so let's start with the Feral Retriever. Like I said, fairly quick, painless hunt. Basically, it's a giant Corial. Shield armor, nice. Now you'll notice that there's anytime you leave Mount Baromnesis, there is a blizzard. And as long as you do not enter the frozen brook, the blizzard will stay intact, which is imperative because Fafnir only appears when there's a blizzard out. So again, hunts are a little bit different. So like I said, avoid the frozen brook at all costs. All right. And actually, I just realized something too. There is a elite hunt that we forgot to pick up in Mount Baromnesis. So let's go grab it. And it's from the Chocobo thing. Gertie, yeah. Trickster. Which is a giant white Chocobo that only comes out in certain times. But that's a Fafnir I'm not, again, not worried about because we're not going to be doing Fafnir for a while. But we're going to go into the Frozen Brook, which I do believe is where the Trickster is. We're together. Haven't seen her hide. Okay, so basically, if he's not there, just zone in and out until the Banga says, "Oh, it's here." The Trickster's finally out. All right, that's what. So again, when you enter, if the Trickster's not out, just again zone in and out until Mondid says the Trickster's finally out. So this thing will sneak up on you. It really will. Yep, and there it is right there. So we're going to throw a Dispel Mote at it. Get rid of that. Oh, that's real nice. Stepped on a damn blinding whatever. Really, really annoying. Why I'm and again this is when the magic and the Choco Comet. Choco Comet sucks. Oh God, Bran, seriously? Why am I doing a remedy? Are you absolutely kidding me right now? Phoenix down. Wow. Alright, backups. Just do your best here. The Trickster, okay, I think the Trickster might be... The paling might be gone. I guess we're going to find out, well, find out. After this quickening, I guess, if it's...
I must be strong.
No holding back!
I think I'm gonna let it just run its course, because I'm not sure if the paling has fallen around it or not. And if it hasn't, I'm just wasting my time here. And it might have it. I think it actually. Come to think of it, I think it did. Oh, I don't know why I just did that, but that's fine too. High Ether, the Pinello. Oh God, this is so annoying. I really hate to waste an elixir, but I'm going to. At least just to get the damn... There we go. What the hell? Why is Pinello not... I'm confused. Not hard to do. I say, may not be ready for Trickster yet, but that's fine. This is like pretty much the boss quickening here. Wow, all 6 hits are from Bosch. Okay. Okay.
I must endure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, still 8 hits with 2 people is pretty damn impressive, but... got him. The trickster vanquished. I love it. Okay.
I can't.
Which is fine. Actually, we have a save crystal right over here. So, that's good. But that was actually really close. Like, seriously. Seriously? Really? Just so you get your stupid Libra off. Okay. What the flying taco meat. But anyway, barrel retriever is going to be... Yep, it's right there. So it's in the spine of the ice worm, and it's literally right there. Like I said, just a souped up Coriol. And again, I mean, you can't make that up. Seriously. Cannot make that up. And then the other one is Fafnir, which, like I said, we are not ready for in the slightest. So, but we get our 2 rewards for oh, yeah, sturdy bones. Sturdy bones are good. So, hymns. And the crossbow, a couple teleport stones, and then Gertie gives you 4,800 gil and the Deimos Clay, which is a. Actually, I want to see something here. I want to see something here. Yeah. Guilt the phylactery. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. So we can essentially get golden amulets for everybody now. So. But yeah. Oop. Let's go ahead and we're at hunt wise. That's all done. Mind Flayer, Deserter's Revenge. Where are we at time-wise? About almost 2.5 hours. I think we're going to get to a stopping point here before too long. Like I said, it's... Oh, we might have enough to take out the antlion now. Oh, I already have all your map. Okay. I think we can take out the antlion right now. Just for shits and gigs. I want to try to... Actually, hold on. I want to go to the Fawn Coast for a minute. Hi. There is a guy... Actually, hold on. There is a key to the mine, or what? I don't know if you have to kill the antlion first, or... Alright, let's try that really quick, just for shits and gigs. Oh yeah, this is where. Yeah. I just want to see something really quick. Now that we have the diamond armlet. Not a rust, meh. Okay, we kill all the killer mantis, so that's good. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. And okay. There we go, got revenge on the antlion. Antlion is vanquished. Okay, yep. And now, okay. Anyway, yep, okay. Yep. Now the key is on the Fawn Coast. Washed up on a shore, yep. Hi, Bubba. It's too early to go sleepy, Bubba. Yo, cats, I'm getting ready to head there myself, so. Like I said, we're slowly but surely getting there. Now we can go here. Fawn Coast. Hi, Bubba Bear. I got 2 out of the 3 cats snoozing. Yep, and then this little glimmer right here. There's the Site 11 key. Alright, that's... So now... we can go back into... the Lucy Mines. And I'll show you where that goes. We'll probably get this wrapped up. We've been, we're gonna go act like we're going. Oh god, okay, that was okay, that's not what I thought. Never mind. Oh, I forgot Redis knows the Arise spell. I forgot about that. But this is where the Site 11 key goes. And this will take you to one of the deeper reaches of the mine. I can also tell you with absolute confidence that... Is it here? Yes. Here, in this spot right here, is where we're going to fight Diablos. We have a couple of chests, so I do want to use the diamond armlet to see if we can get anything fancy. Ooh, it's Will Crossblade. I don't know if that's a rare. And Orochi. I don't know, Big Baby, when you see this, you'll have to let me know if either of those are rare or if those are the normal... Oh, it's a dagger, and then the Orochi is a ninja. Oh. Okay, nobody can use it, but that's fine. But yeah, this is where we'll fight Diablos when we accept that hunt. So, in the meantime, just gonna kind of show off a little bit more. So the mine shaft is huge. Escape switchboard. Open up that gate on the far side. Oh yeah, Area Knights, we're not gonna go. Yeah, right. I was gonna say Area Knights, like this part of the mines. I keep forgetting Redis has Arise. I'm an idiot. Yeah, this part of the mines we're not quite ready for. Well, we might be. Ooh. Really, the one time I don't use it is the... Yeah, this Site 5... Okay, I mean, we can definitely... Okay, we can handle ourselves here, not quite well. Dark Lord. Yeah. Site 5 is where if you are... if you've accepted the trophy monsters or whatever... Damn it, Vaughn, what the hell? Why do you keep dying? Now you're a wuss, but damn. But again, this is just an amazing place to level grind. But yeah, we're not going to do anything here. But yeah, Site 5. It's also where you. Well, no. Let me amend that. You don't. No, you don't fight guild. Well, you might. Yeah, without Redis, the skeletons here give over 2,000 experience, so unbelievable. Lusu can, yeah, okay. Actually, I think Disma can spawn here or here. And then Site 7 is where you will fight Gilgamesh for the first time here, and then he'll flee to here. If memory serves me correctly. Quasimodo boots. Reverse mode. Actually, I probably should have... Damn it. Holy crap. That kind of sucked. Because, oh, God. Yeah, that really sucked. I mean, it's great that Fran and Balthier got their level up, but yeah, Bond's still quite a ways away. Yeah, we're not... I don't want to say we're not, like... It's not that we're not strong enough to be here, but we need some work. Alright, there's Bond's level up finally. God damn it. Ah, now Bond's like super backed up. 96,000. Yeah, he's like 16,000 behind. So yeah, we're gonna off stream. I'm gonna have to work on getting Bond leveled up again. We're to head out of here. Just a minute here. I just, like I said, wanted to kind of try to venture deep within the deeper, I should say, within the mine. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Like, we're not ready for this right now. Yeah, we're not ready for this right now. Boss, just run. Or just die, that works too. God almighty. I said, not quite ready for this part of the mine shaft. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's not good. That's nice. Alright. I'm stuck. Oh my god. And I'm going the wrong way yet again. Unbelievable. Holy crap. Penelo, it's all up to you. And I went the wrong way yet again. And again, that's the problem with this area. Yeah. That was just really... Oh, baby kitty, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to kick you in the head. Yeah, we are... Yeah. Not even ready for this section of the mine shaft. Thank God for autosave. Oh no. Oh no, that's okay. Alright, that's alright. We're gonna... Okay. We're gonna... Get everybody else up. Okay, we're gonna get everybody else up. We're gonna make our way out of this. Come hell or high water. Okay, so we need that. Ash, we need to get... I hate so much that it takes that long to... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give an elixir to Fran. That way all of her MP fills up. Alright, super speed. Motherfucker. Wow, dude. This is pitiful. This is absolutely pitiful. I think I found my way. It's just a matter of now I'm unfucking believable. This is insanity, is what this is. I have absolutely painted myself into a corner right now. And this is bad. This is really, really, really bad. So here, we're going to have to fight our way with yeah, we're going to have to fight our way with the other party. Because, yeah, right now we're fucked. We are absolutely fucked right now. Because I can't get out of here. One, I keep going the wrong freaking direction. So what we're gonna do... Okay. Get Balthier, get Pran. Okay, there we go. Get Bosch up. And like I said, we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna just have to... Alright, there we go. And I hate to do this, I truly do, but I don't have a choice. Even more so, I hate to do it because I don't want Redis up, because we gain more experience when he's dead, but... Alright, there we go. Bosch having the Holy Spear helps immensely with this, because as I said, he's the holy spell does wonders against the undead. Okay, thank God. Oh my God. Thank you. Secondary. Again, this is why I try to keep a balanced party. Okay, we're not. No, we're fleeing. Oh my God! I just stepped on a bunch of traps. That's cool. That is neat. I want that chest though. I really do. Because I don't remember what the hell's in that chest, but. Dragon Whisker, which I do believe is a spear. Yep. Yep. For Bosch. Okay. That was, I don't want to say worth going back for, but that was worth going back for. And then we're going to get the hell out of this mine shaft for now. Yeah. Now we're yeah. So note to self, we aren't ready for that deep part of the mine shaft. Not even close. But what I will do off stream, as I said, we're going to the next episode I have of this, I will have up in the next couple of days. We're going to do more Bloodborne tomorrow, or we will do... I really need to do... get back into Dragon Quest. I've kind of failed. Like I said, I've got so much... Like I said, this has become the ultimate goal for now, is this game here. Because like I said, I want to do this for Big Baby, so... Alright, thank God. That was almost too close. But what we're going to do, like I said, we'll do it off stream. I'm gonna go to Girubeg and save it, and then I'm gonna work on some hardcore level grinding. Like I said, because that's just gonna be the key to this thing. Is level grinding immensely. So, that being said, guys, I'd like to thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Again, give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does, again, helps the channel grow immensely. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another live stream. Don't you dare miss it.